Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Friday Night Faz Club as part of the Fazolution 2025. I am your host, Faz, and we're going to be I am hosting a tournament for Persona 4 Arena Ultimax tonight. So let me just quickly run through how this whole thing works. Since, since since April, we've been running a tournament. We've run the main 4 tournaments. We're now in the sub tournament. Last week we did Sonic the Fighters. This week we'll be doing Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. The rules so far looks like this. Every week there will be a special tournament. Last week is Sonic the Fighters. This week is Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Next week's will be Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and the week after that will be Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and one special non-fighting game tournament as well. In all of these tournaments, there will be points that will be distributed. Since the tournament's already been started, these are some extra points that will be given to us. They will be handed out through each tournament. This is the standing so far. We've had around about 39 different players so far, and at the moment, after last week's tournament, B04 is still in the lead, with Jasmine in second and PR Valkyrie in third. But it's still all to play for, because in the end, it's all about participation. The more tournaments you join in on, the more likely of a chance you'll get for points. The question will then end up being, what do you win? Well, the main grand prize winner will win a Astro A50X headset, as well as a £50 voucher from Insert Coin. So a huge thank you to them. If you want to learn more about it, use !GP. But the unique thing about this time around is that it's not just a graphic anymore. It's an actual thing. This is a real thing. It's finally been sent to me. So whoever wins will receive this particular headset at the end of the tournament. Everyone say, ooh, please, and thank you. So it's an Astro A50X headset. It also comes with a magnetic base, as well as a charging point, and there's 3 USB-Cs on the back. It's a wireless headset. It's a really cool headset. It's worth around about £350, and the winner will receive that, as well as an Insert Coin £50 voucher that can be used for whatever they want from the Insert Coin website. However, last minute thing had happened. Sega had decided that they wanted to also chose to support this particular tournament with some little goodies that people will enjoy. Now, last week's tournament's winner will be getting their prizes, but this is what the winner for this week's prize will come up. So this is exclusive stuff from Sega. So one is these shiny stickers that were used they were also badges in last year's tournament, events as well, I believe it was, and these are the stickers that were available to them. We've got the postcards as well. These really cool little postcards that are representative of all the IPs, or some of the IPs that Sega has. It's a really cool little artwork. And now this is one I think is really cool. This Persona 5 Royal Mask pin. These are very hard to come by right now. So if you do, the winner will receive one of these little goodie packs as well as obviously a Sega keyring and keychain set. So they can wear their Sega stuff with pride. A huge thank you to the folks at Sega for providing the prizes. It's really appreciated, especially as last minute as it was. With that being said, this is how the tournament's going to run for today. Based on the turnout, we are going to be doing this as a round robin tournament. There's 6 players who have decided to enter so far, so everyone will face off against each other. They will also get a little bit of practice in. Each room will be a room of 3. So that means myself playing or commentating, as well as the 2 people who are going to be playing at a time. This is just to reduce lag as much as we possibly can. Hopefully, this answers any and all questions, except for who's in the brackets now. So first bracket up will be Jasm versus Gamer Amadeus. Can I ask you guys, once I send you the invite, please do join in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good luck, everybody who are going to be joining in. I think that's everything you need to know. This is probably the most smoothest I've had. But if you are interested in playing this game, do check out, use hashtag SEGAT65. We're going to be doing a giveaway of the game today for Steam. So you can join us for the next time we run these tournaments. So that's one. And where's Jasm? Jasm, you're not online yet? Most smoothest, yes. I can totally English. I can totally English. So yeah, I think that's pretty much gotten through everything. Hashtag Sega at 65. Not exclamation mark 65. Pikachu, thank you very much. Are you on the subway? Because it's time for a slamming. There we go. So it's open to the giveaway is open to everybody. It is on Steam for the code. So let's see how this is going to work out. Amadeus versus Jasm will be our first game of the night. We're just gonna wait. We're just waiting for Pia Valkyrie and Hawks is Ripping to come live after that. So the first game right now will be Jasm versus Game Amadeus. Second game is me versus B, and the third game will be Hawks is Ripping versus Pia Valkyrie. But if they don't arrive on time, we'll just move their games towards the end, and we'll just see how things go from there. We'll try to finish the games as much as we possibly can. It's a giveaway. I thought it was a command. Now, I mean, if you want to use a command, use !sales if you want to check out the Sega Atlas Summer Sale. They have got a load of giveaways, especially if you like Persona. They've got Persona 3 Reload. They've also got Persona. They've also got Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, which is, I believe, around about 20% off, or is it 40% off? I got confused between the two. There's also Sonic X Shadow Generations, Metaphor RE Fantasio, as well as some of the Total War titles as well. So there's lots to look at as well. 30 best game of 2024, Metaphor RE Fantasio. We're just waiting for Jasm to get set up once he's ready. Luckily, in these sort of setups in round robins, it's at least 1% off. God damn it, me. So you are more than welcome to give that a go. If in case you see this in postmortem on the YouTube channel, it will be in the description. All right, first game is live. Jasm versus Amadeus. Hope I get get the Terra Drive. I hope you get the Terra Drive too, Pikachu. You deserve the Terra Drive. All right, so Amadeus will be going with Margaret, and Jasm will be going as I've forgotten the name off the top of my head, but I believe she'll be coming up very soon. Yukiko, yes, thank you very much. Oh, I forgot Margaret was playable. Let's see. They may change characters. Remember, this will be a best of 3 game still. So they've got they will at least have 2 chances to be able to switch characters if they need to.
I will show you my dad.
Yukiko with the lime, Margaret with the blue. Faz, don't make the joke. Oh, your opponent's connection was lost. Was it mine or was it someone else's? Is the game still going is the question. Ooh, we lost Jasm. We'll just wait for Jasm to return. Rip Jasm. Listen, that wasn't like it wasn't because I was about to make a fans joke, B, okay? It wasn't because I was about to make a fans joke. But I might just still, you know? If she's only using fans, what am I meant to do? With that being said, let's get back into it. If you're joining in today, this is the Fazolution 2025. I started this tournament back in April with 4 major tournaments. These are now the sub-tournaments that there was a sub-goal for. The first one was Sonic the Fighters. This week it is... this one is Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. It has rollback netcode. I believe that was the version of the game we're playing. You get to play as characters from both Persona 4 and Persona 3. So you've seen these characters from either the Golden series or the recent Reload games as well. The game didn't want to hear the OnlyFans joke for us. Only space fans. Not no B. No. I didn't say it like that. I didn't say it like that. You did. You implied that. It's only space fans. I only say it. I would have to always say it like that. Only space fans can be Peggy 16 stream. Jeez. Faz, I got the click. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean at all whatsoever. But yeah, if you do want to check out some of the stuff that's been happening, next week will be Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for using through the Marvel vs. Capcom arcade collection. And the week after that will be Garo or Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. If you have those games and you want to join in, use !Discord to join in for that one. All right, we got Jasmine back in. Let's see how it is. I got receipts. I want to see them. Post it in the chat. Let me see. As we go into potentially our first game, let's see how if Jasmine's going to stick with Yukiko or if he's going to switch to Margaret. Psst, Faz, pass. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. I need to probably switch to spectator, don't I? Oh, well. Apologies for that. Should be good now. Thank you. Thank you, Amadeus. Muchly appreciated.
Very well. I shall show you. Me?
All right, we're going to be going into game one. I'm going to try and do my best to pay attention to everything that's happening. All right, first game in. Yukiko and Margaret. Ooh, nice. No one takes the first. Ooh, finally Margaret gets the first blood. Yukiko on the right-hand side, Margaret on the left. Nicely done. She's now sending in personas, constant personas. Margaret is very good at bringing a lot of range. Gets the teleport in. All-out attack, but was able to burst out. Yukiko getting hit by the auto combo. Nicely done. Gets hit by the special. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Are we going to see it? No. Sends. Ooh, nicely done. Gets the burst. No, sorry. Gets the all-out attack. And now, is this the start of Yukiko's counter-attack? No. Getting hit by the dips. Getting hit by the fans. Sorry, by the cards. That's the one I was looking for there. Margaret wins the first game. Sorry, first round. Let's see how this second game will go. Let me know if the sound is working, everybody. Thank you very much. Nicely done. Pushing all the way to the back. Putting a lot of pressure on Margaret. Nice. Throws a fan up. Pushing him all the way to the back with the persona. Margaret on the left-hand side into the corner. Both of them have really good ranges to work with. Starts the combo with the cards. Turrets out. Ooh. Margaret doing a really good job of keeping Yukiko in a corner. Bursts out. Now. Ooh. Ooh, gets the overhead into an all-out attack, pushing him all the way to the right-hand side. Margaret trying to end the match very quickly. Is it enough? No. Yukiko's still alive. Activates super. Nice. Gets caught in it. Pushing him, getting him a little bit of space. Is this now the start of the counter attack? Fan 1, fan 2. Only 2 fans. Throws flames. Yukiko, one of the more... Ooh, it wasn't enough. If it went on a little bit faster, there was a little more time on the a little bit more life in the fight. Yukiko could have brought that back on the round, but this first game goes to Margaret with 2 fans instead of with 2 cards instead of 1.
How lovely. I can feel your burning heart within your fighting style. I cannot wait to see more of you in the future.
Let's see if Let's see what Jasmine will come up with as a response. At the moment, Amadeus has a advantage, a huge advantage right now, being able to having a bit of a warm up. I'm not sure how much warm up Jasmine was able to do in the time before we started, but it looks like we're sticking to the same. Oh no! Jasmine switches character. Margaret. Sorry, Amadeus sticking to Margaret. Naoto Shirogane. Ogane, sorry. Using the gun, having more of the pistol abilities. And having a lot more counter stuff as well. Being able to ricochet bullets as well, which makes him a little bit trickier to deal with, but much more easier to deal with anti-air setups. No. Now. Nice. Ooh, okay. Persona misses its target. Jasmine on the left, Margaret on the right. Getting hit by the cards. Using the compendium to the advantage. Nice. Pushing him all the way to the back. Gets hit by the by level 1. Okay. This might have been a bit of a struggle right now for Jasmine to get back into the game. Gets the all-out attack. Ends the fight. No. Gets hit by the Persona. Ooh, wasn't able to make much progress on offensive there. Let's see if the detective can read the encyclopedia. That is Margaret. Nope. Pushing him back. Nice. Gets hit by the Persona. Naomi has 4 Persona cards. Margaret has, I believe, 7, 8 cards to work with. A very high life. Ooh, nicely getting hit by the kicks. Getting into the auto combos. Nice. Gets the special. Okay, once again. Finally, is this going to be the end? Auto combo. That tornado hits a target, but gets a teleport. Gets the all-out attack and ends the game.
Hone your skills and come see me again.
And that's game 1 to Amadeus, taking the entire set. GG Armor, also, are you a man or are you a machine? So first game goes to Amadeus with 2. Taking first blood off of Jasmine. Right, next up was me versus B. Menu, invite, B04. Come on down. The fast giveaway is for baby food. No, the fast giveaway. Yeah, it's you, B. It's me versus you on the first round. There we go. Just in case if you do want to take part in the giveaway, it's hashtag Sega65, and you'll be in a chance to win a Steam code for Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. By the way, can you guys hear the sound? Can you hear the game? Just please let me know.
Picture in your head your own appearance.
I was going to say Naoki this whole time. It's Naoto. Okay, let me know if the sound does go. I do need reminders for this. Thank you very much for everybody who's been watching the Friday Night Faz Club. I need to reset the title, I just realized.
I dislike using force.
She dislikes using force, but we're going to use it anyway. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. My buttons ain't working. Nope, it's doing the wrong button. There we go. Wow, I'm working through molasses right now. Ooh. Gets the grab. Wow. It was actually a blessing in disguise. Oh. Ah. Nope.
Persona. Not bad. I assumed as much.
Why is it not doing what I wanted to do? Yeah. It's... Ah. Ah. Ah.
Steady. Time to free. Time to move. Jam. Pull yourself together.
Oh, this is bad.
Time to move. I assumed as much. Good job.
Damn. GG's. First round goes to B. Oh.
This way.
Oh, no.
Time to. I assumed again.
Got the counter.
Persona. Not bad. My turn. Persona.
Ah. Oh, okay, really?
Time to move. Persona. Persona.
That's not good. That's not good.
Ready?
That's gonna hit. Is that gonna kill? No. Oh! I got lucky. I got lucky. I got lucky.
Can you evade this? Not bad. Breakthrough! Breakthrough!
Oh, really?
Can you evade this?
It is on the challenge website. I just gotta grab it.
Time to move. Time to house this. Time to move. Not bad. Ready? I assumed as much.
Ah.
This way. This way. This way. This way. How's this?
This is bad. This is bad.
Time to freeze. Can you evade this?
Ah! Give me a sec. That was a very long first round. I saw we at the end there was I say we end it there. That was the length of 2, you know? No need. Nope, you won the first game. You just gotta win the second now. I say I've gotta push you a little bit harder.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego, your persona.
All right, now to make it a little bit harder. Now to try and give you now to try and win this. Start my counter attack, right? Oh, wait. Would be good. No. Nope. Nope. I don't have burst. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I was lucky. Ah, I was hoping to catch him in the air. Oh. Nope. Oh, really? I don't know. Okay, that was a little bit better for me. That was a little bit better. Oh, really? If it helps, whenever you do the all-out attack, you can press a punch button to carry it forward. Ooh. I was hoping. Damn it. Oh, that's just cheating. The cross up. Oh. Ow. Ah, this is so close. Oh, wait. Oh, what? What?
An army of idiots, hmm?
What? That was so close. Oh, really? There you go. Oh, not what I wanted. Oh, really? Come on, game. Ow, 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 ow. Of course. We were both going for the same thing. Okay, I got that was. We both went for the same counter. We both went for the same counter, and it was a struggle to figure out what was happening there. Oh god, that's 1-1 now.
A bitter victory. What a shocking finish.
I'll try even harder and get even stronger.
Okay, this one's for all the marbles. But I was supposed to win. There's still one more game to play. It's 1-1. Let's see who's going to take it. Me or you? It's you and me and you.
Please select your character.
This is for my street cred.
Let the investigation begin.
Picture in your head your
Come on,
own
Naoto.
friends as well as your alter ego.
I'm going to go for a level that is like super low on graphics. So there's not much happening in the background. I'm hoping that might help with the lag a little bit. $2,000 IQ Killjoy.
That's from above. You're going down, Natakun.
I've already.
Round 1. Fight.
There.
Oh, oh really? I don't think that helped.
There you are. Okay.
We'll get a chance to turn things around.
I must hit. Persona.
Oh really?
All about the sniping.
Now you crossed the line.
Please. Please.
So much damage. It's gonna be so close to death. I got very lucky that you did that a little bit early. I understand why though.
That's good. We won't lose next time.
Win. Round 2. Fight.
Now it's our turn.
Oh. Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, no, no, no.
You've got the advantage now.
There we go. Finally.
Don't give him a chance to get you. Going on the attack. Good one, Ed.
Okay.
Don't let your guard down. Let's focus.
Damn it. No. I think that might have been an advantage to me.
Pain.
What?
Damn it. I thought I would give it.
There. There.
I mean, I'm even able to get him. There we go. Whew. That was I wanted to do something else. GG's.
An easy 2 wins.
That was a great fight. Looks like you drew out my hidden strength. Thanks.
That was very close. I blame Faz. I got one game. I'm probably only gonna win the one game for the night. But GG's B. GG's. Oh wait, hang on. There we go. Right. Has Hawks arrived? That's the question right now. Has Hawks arrived? It may end up being that all the Hawks games may happen last. So what we'll do is, to make things a little bit easier, we'll just move on to round 2 games, and hopefully that might just work out. So in the next round of games, because PR Valkyrie hasn't played yet, can I get Jasm and PR Valkyrie in the lobby? After that will be Amadeus and B. Okay. Amadeus, I believe. No, it's Jasm. Sorry, Jasm. My apologies. Jasm and PR Valkyrie. There they are. Right. Let's see. Is it already working? Cheers. I'm here, just waiting for Hawks. Yeah, that's completely fine. Don't know about that one, Armor. I have arrived. I picked the wrong one and got the bad ending. Happy Lex. Is this true? Cheers, Jasm. Oh, I don't know what cheers, Jasm. I was joking there. But also, yes, I did pick the wrong the first time. Ah, I see. Well, I'll pass. On to you guys. Let's see how this game is going to go. We've got Jasm versus PR Valkyrie. PR Valkyrie, who is an Arc System Works, a little more of an expert in this situation. Jasm, who is currently, I believe, ended up playing as Naoto by accident. Let's see if they're going to stick back to it. We're going to see a new character come up by the looks of it. It looks like it's Yukari versus Yukiko. Yukari being played by PR Valkyrie. Yukiko being played as by Jasm. Let's see how this works out. It's not even regular Yukari. It's Shadow Yukari. Let's see how this is going to work out for him. A more unhinged Yukari.
Round 1.
Let's see how this works out. Ooh, nice. Yukari starts the fight. PR Valkyrie putting in a lot of damage, using that bow and arrow, putting it to good use. Putting that Power Rangers powers into good use straight away. Ooh, nicely done. Pushing them all the way to the left-hand side of the screen. Ooh, okay. Both of them. Yukiko. It's a bit more neck and neck. It's a bit more of a 50-50 play. Both of them trying to go for that long-range play, but Yukiko struggling to get in some damage against Yukari at the moment. Both of them are wise. Nicely done. Gets the burst. Uses special. Misses the target. Oh, wait. Are we going to see it? No, we didn't get the full special. Nicely done. Finally gets it this time. Gets the full auto combo. Yukiko on the right-hand side. And PR Valkyrie with Yukari on the left. Trying to get in. It doesn't really seem to be working out right now. Nicely done. Pushing him all the way to the back. Gets the full... pushing him all the way to the right-hand side. Okay, let's see. Throws fans. Throws 3 fans. Pushing him all the way to the back. Oh God, this is so difficult to try and navigate around. Nicely done. Tries throws 1 fan, 2 fan, 3 fan, 4. Gets the full combo. Nicely done by Yukiko there. Can this be the start of the comeback? No! Persona Breaker as well. First round goes to Yukari by PR Valkyrie. Yukari back on the left hand side. Yukiko on the right. Nice. Yukari draws first blood. Throws him all the way to the back. I don't know if a Super Sentai, a superhero, is into believing in fans, but we'll see how this works out. It's not a very good way of dealing with fans. Arrows. What makes the better projectile here? Really trying to keep Yukiko out of the fight by using both the Persona and the arrows in the same place. A very good advantage, especially with how wide that range is. Tries to throw in a Persona. Didn't really work out from that time. Throws a fan. Misses the target. Persona. So difficult. Finally gets the air dash in. Gets the burst once again. Keeps him in the air. Is it enough? Gets the grab this time. Gets the full flame dance. 59 seconds left on the clock. Ooh. Wasn't able to stop this special from happening. Trying to keep... It's just basically a keep-out game for Yukari, but now there's some damage going in from Yukiko. Throws him off. Ooh, no! Unlucky for Yukiko on that one. And the evil Power Ranger wins this time around. First game goes to Yukari, played by Pia Valkyrie there. The aggression. Aggressive play indeed. So, first game goes to Pia Valkyrie. Let's see how game 2 is going to go. As we go into game 2 of round 2 games, as we're waiting for Hawks' Ripping, let's see how this is going to work out. Yukari, once again. Shadow Yukari as well. The more shadow characters, as far as I understand, have more aggressive playstyle, but let's see how this works out for everybody. As we go into game 2 between between Pia Valkyrie and Jasm. Ooh, sorry. Let me just move that.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Keeps throwing the arrows this time. Throwing more single arrows this time. One arrow versus one fan. Ooh, nicely done. Gets the cross up. Pia Valkyrie now on the right hand side of the screen. Jasm on the left. But the setup's still the same. For Pia Valkyrie gets the dash in. Nice. And now it just seems like a very different Jasm playstyle. A lot more easier for him to get into it. Okay, good job. Yukiko playing a lot more aggressively. Now we see the flames. The fanning of the flames once again. We're going to see more flames? No. No only flames. Nope. Arrows getting thrown off to the right hand side. Slaps him with the fans once again. Ooh, sends the Persona out, but gets hit. Loses another life for the Persona. Nice. Both of them with 3 cards left for their Persona cards. For their Persona summon, sorry. You might be a little bit careful. 11 on energy for Yukari. Sorry, for Yukari, but 107 for Yukiko. Very much special on deck. Pushes in all the way. Is it going to be enough to end it? No, not yet, but really close. Throws him in. Just trying to bait out an attack, but didn't really work out that time. Nicely done with the burst. Ooh, it's so close. Arrows. Oh, so close. Look how close the health was on that. Yukari takes the first round. Let's see how this is going to work out. Throws him back. Now, Yukiko putting in a lot of pressure. Yukari answering back, but takes the first damage. But anything can happen. Okay. Finally was able to hit a target. Nice. Gets him with the Persona. Puts some damage on the board. Only fans. And flames coming through. Ooh, nice. Gets the... I'm not sure. Was that heal? Throws 2 fans this time. 3 fans. 4 fans. She's got a lot of fans. Gets the grab. Throws him all the way to the back. Wasn't able to do the chase down on the all out. Okay. Nice. And all of a sudden, Yukari was able to put in a lot more damage. Now they're a bit more 50-50 on damage, but gets the special on the level 1. Oh, both of them again! Oh, okay, I've never seen that before. I've never seen both specials neutralize each other like this. Both of them are really oh, gets him with the grab again. Ooh, gets the flames. Is it going to be enough? 40 seconds left on the clock. Nice. Is it going to be enough? Gets the full combo. Nicely done. And now Jasmine is on the board with 1 round on the clock. That was a really insane comeback by Jasmine there. It just seems more like there's a bit of a slow start. Nice. Tries to use the Persona to ricochet some arrows there. Wasn't able to get the dodge there. Oh, nice. Gets the Persona in. Once again, Yukari gets first blood. But Yukiko on the left-hand side, Yukari on the right. Was able to dash through, but wasn't able to ricochet the arrows enough. Ooh, nicely done. Ooh, misses with the level 1 with the super cancel. Ooh. Throws 2 fans. Tries to hit a target. Throws 2 again. Ooh. Both of them. Hey, remember, if you be defensive too much, you will get penalized for it. Throws a fat Persona. Both of them with the same amount of cards now. Yukari definitely with the most stronger of the Personas, but... Ooh, nice. Ah, defended a little bit too much. Ah. Okay, 57 seconds left on the clock. Ooh. Trying to push back. Yukiko trying to do everything they can to stay in the fight. But defensively, Pia Valkyrie's doing a great job. Ooh, gets hit with the level 1. And gets the full combo, pushing him all the way to the middle of the map. And the opponent's list. I'm assuming... I don't know what happened there. I'm assuming that was Pia Valkyrie winning the game? We didn't get the full rundown on that. I'm not sure why that happened the way it did, but okay. Pia Valkyrie, that is 2. I believe it is. Have I got that correct? Rage quit. Have I got that correct? Is it Pia Valkyrie 2, Jasm 1? Oh, Valkyrie won 2 matches. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. It cut out before the end of my part. I'm not sure why I did that, but in either case. No, it was clear, but I just need to hear it. Like, I need to hear it in writing as well, just so that it's easy for me to understand what's happened. That maybe I jumped out of the room too quickly. Yeah, from my side is that the game was still going. So if you don't mind, if you are playing and you're wondering why I'm still doing commentary despite having finished the game, is because I'm finishing the commentary for the fight. So it's not anybody's fault. That's just how I have to deal with the game. So apologies for the impatience on my part. Yo, there he is. Hawks is ripping is in. Am I too late? No. We waited for your game. So we're gonna be doing it's gonna be a round robin setup. I should have added you on Steam, but it just means that you're going to be playing your games a bit more back to back. So if you don't mind, would you mind entering the arena now so we can get your round 1 game done? And then after that will be Game Amadeus, and then it will be me versus you. So that way you get a bit more time to either practice or get set up if you need it. So it's a bit more of a chill affair. But if you don't know what's going on, welcome to the Faz Club for today's Fazolution tournament. My name is Faz. I'm your hostess with the mostest. I never understood the phrase, but I say it anyway. With that being said, we are running a Persona 4 Arena Ultimax game. If you're liking what you're seeing so far, use hashtag Sega65, because to celebrate its 65th anniversary, Sega has graciously given us some codes to give away for tonight's stream. Please do use hashtag Sega65. And if there is other games you're interested in, use !sale. There is currently a Steam Atlas summer sale. Sega Atlas Steam Summer Sale. So if you do want to check that out, use !sale for you to check out what's happening next. If you don't know what's going on in terms of the Fazolution tournament started back in April. And we have been running this for quite a while. There was 4 tournaments initially, but then we met some sub goals, and therefore we're doing these extra tournaments to go along with it. Last week we did Sonic the Fighters. This week we are doing Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Next week will be Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and the week after that will be Garo or Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, and then there will be one more non-fighting game tournament to cap the whole tournament, whole Fazolution off. So hopefully you guys will be sticking around for that. It is all about being a part of the community. It's all about taking part. Even if you took part and you didn't win, you'd still get points. So the way this whole thing works is there are points that are distributed throughout every tournament. Win, lose, or draw, you will still get points. And the more you join in, you should be able to it's not because of anything weird. It's just because it's a private room, so I'm just making sure. That's all it is. There's the Hawks. There's the Hawks, man. And there, where is PR Valkyrie? There he is. All right. So while I'm explaining everything in the meantime, the main this carousel spins us round and around so much. All right, so let's see how well this is gonna go. Just in case, please do not leave the room until the commentary is over. I really would appreciate that. But in the meantime, let's get into our game one. Just as a reminder, each tournament there will be points distributed. For every points, the person at the end of the tournament, they will receive a grand prize. Use !GP to learn what the prize is. If someone could type it in the chat, that would be awesome. Just to let people know what the tournament and the prizes are. So with that being said, let's see what game one's gonna look like for PR Valkyrie versus Hawks is Rippin'. Hawks is Rippin' coming out of retirement. Let's see how this is gonna work out for either one of these. This prize is a posted photo fans. What are you talking about? Right, nicely done. Mitsuru already pushing all the way, pushing PR Valkyrie all the way to the right hand side of the screen. Let's see how this is going to work out. Nicely done. Gets the stab. Okay. Throws him all the way to the right hand side. Let's see how this is going to work out. Ooh, so much pressure by Mitsuru on this one. There's no way for Yukari to get back out. So much damage. Was this a touch of death? Jeebus! It was less than 20 seconds. All right, let's see how this is going to work out as we go. Oh, nicely done. Gets that long range, that fencing background by Mitsuru. A huge advantage to him. Nice. Throws him all the way to the right-hand side. Once again, goes for the low. Didn't really work out for him. That Yukari just not getting any sign of a way in here. Tries to block down. Doesn't really work. Okay. Goes for the low once again. Thank you very much. Nicely done. Oh, is this going to end up being just so much pressure? There is nothing you can do. I'm still not seeing a burst usage here. Gets the grab and throws him out. First game, just straight up goes to Hawks. Did Hawks even need a warm-up? Damn. Damn. That is going to be a rough fight for anybody having to go up against Hawks. That's a damn. The Execution Queen, run by Hawks is Rippin', takes the first game. Jeebus. First game goes to Hawks is Rippin'. Hawks checks notes ripping the competition right now. Let's see how game 2 is going to work out. Sirai again. All right, let's see if there's going to be a change in character. Mitsuru goes, he goes once again for Mitsuru, going with the regular style Mitsuru. As Yukari is going for Takeba. Sorry, Yukari is going for Shadow. Oh, wait, we're going to be hearing different tracks. Sucks, okay. That's nice. Throws him off to the right-hand side. Already Mitsuru putting in so much pressure. Nice. Finally, we see the burst out of pushing him all the way to the back there. I think it might have been a magic counter. Well, but now this is what we've come to expect from Hawks right now. Goes for the special. Putting in so much damage with the persona on the way down. With that freeze-style gameplay. Pushing in so much damage. It just keeps going. 33 combos. Oh, trying to put in something here. Throws him off. I think There's some fair play happening here. 69 seconds left on the clock. Trying to put in something. Both of them! Mitsuru trying to do something here. Ooh, nice. Throws him all the way to the right hand side. Oh. Nicely done once again, pushing him to the right hand side. Mitsuru put it once it gets started, it just seems more like there's not much you can do outside of bursting. But it seems more like we're not going to see any bursts just yet. Yukari trying to push back with the bow and arrow. No personas either. No dash. Ooh, nicely done. Throws him all the way to the right hand side. Now they're able to swap sides. Now this might be a little more an advantage to Yukari. Pushes him in. No, no, no. Pushing him back once again. Now Mitsuru just sends him to the left hand side of the screen. Boots him. Ooh. Ooh. Once again. One of the biggest advantages that Mitsuru has is the whip as well as the fencing. Nicely done. Tries to push him back. We're back in the center of the field. Uses the level 2-1, I think it was. I think this might be it. That's just it. Booted out of the arena. Suited and booted. Mitsuru takes the second game too. Jeebus.
No matter what the circumstances, I cannot afford to lose. If you'll still come at me knowing this, then I'll show no mercy.
Winners. Wow. Jeebus. All right. This is what I've come to expect, I guess, with Hawks' Rippin, the fighting game extraordinaire. It will be very much a struggle to see anybody go against this guy and succeed. All right, I'll play slow next time. No, it's fine. Right, here's what we'll do, Hawks. You stay in this lobby for this game, and then we'll do Amadeus versus B, and then we'll follow the round system that we have. So it's me versus you, then Amadeus versus B, and then we'll follow the round setups that we have for round 3 through 5. Is that okay? Is that okay with everyone? I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna punch Hawks' Rippin in the face if I can, as much as I can. Let's see how this is gonna work out for me. All I have to do is walk up to no. Give me your best, Hawks. I don't want this. I don't want no pity checks right now. Okay. I'm gonna do all I can to punch you in the face.
Picture in your head.
That's my only goal. If we're doing bad on time, feel free to skip Amadeus versus B. B doesn't mind. Plus, it's getting late, you know. I'll try to be as quick as I can. Oh, the red colors. Oh, no, I wanted at all. Oh, no. Oh, no! Ah, I got out of the corner as well. I got out of the corner. Do you know what? That's an improvement. That's not good. That's not good. Ah, he's not pressing buttons on purpose. I know this. Ah, you took it way too easy on me. Damn it, he took it way too easy. I could tell he was taking it way too easy on me.
I hope you don't think ill of me. I cannot lose for the sake of...
Not for the sake of your burden. It's okay, Hawks. It's okay. It's okay. I'm still going to try and go up. And at least I got to punch him in the face and I got out of the corner. But I need to know how I'm going to deal with this.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego, your persona.
Round 1.
まずは先制します。
Oh, really? Oh, no, I wanted that all. Nice. Ah! He's not pressing buttons on purpose. I know this. Ah! The tip.
Round 2.
Nope, I don't have best. That's why. Oh wow, it's sent back into the corner. I don't know what fell. Gets booted again. Ah. No! Ah! The hope on that one. The hope. The hope on that one. You gave me hope on that one. You gave me so much hope on there. Well done getting a fair bit of damage in there, fans. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that.
I hope you don't think ill of me. I cannot lose for the sake of my burden.
That is so frustrating. That is so frustrating. All right, Hawks. All right, Hawks. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is painful. All right. Was that game 1 or game 2? I back out. Yeah, if you don't mind. I think that was game 2. I'm pretty sure that was game 2. Next up is Amadeus versus B. It was a very fast. Like GG's, man. I don't think I did anywhere near as good as I could hope to have. But you know what? I appreciate it nonetheless. So I think that's Amadeus. I think I sent one to Amadeus, and I'll send one to B again just in case. So while we're waiting for them to come in, thank you, Hawks. I was trying to do everything I could to jump in, but I know you were taking some things out of me. I will teach you after this. If there's another tournament there, literally 4 buttons. No, I understand it's a 4-button fighter. Amadeus the gamer versus B the fourth. The 4-button sequence. I understand enough that Chie is one of those like can annoy you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Sweep down C. I will have to have a look. Thank you very much, Hawks. With that being said, I'm a shadow, the true self. Let's take it easy and have some fun. Bathroom! All right, sorry. My apologies. I was wondering what was taking so long there. Right, we're going to get into round 3 of the, I believe it's the second round of games. We did start this a little bit late, but we won't be on too much longer as we start to fly through the next few games. Right, let's see how this is going to go. We're going to see B04 versus Amadeus. Amadeus, a prolific Margaret player, but let's see how this is going to work out for him this time around. Oh, nice, pushing them all, starting in with the persona. Once again, 2 personas. That gets the teleport. Okay, nice. Ooh, gets pushing. Naoto starts pushing back. Ooh, wasn't able to make it, but gets him with the counter. Turrets out. Holds out the compendium once again. Persona 1. Nicely done. Naoto has less of a persona health than Margaret does, but that just means that there is more, is much better at a distance. That's the reason why. Nicely done. Let's see. Naoto trying to do everything he can to try and get to reduce the space. Nicely done. Gets a special. Once again, gets the full Lancer, full screen. Ooh, gets the teleport instead, and the all out.
Don't disappoint me.
Let's see if B can get the download on this one. Alright, nice. Naoto pushing all the way to the left-hand side of the screen. Amadeus. Okay. Is Amadeus able to... Ooh, nice. Are we seeing anything? No?
This is nothing. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Margaret is alive. Goes for the low slide. Sends in the turrets. Once again, pushing him all the way to the right-hand side of the screen. B04 on the right-hand side. Amadeus on the left. Tries to dash in and tries to jump back out to try and bait him into some movement. Nicely done. Gets a teleport, but was able to escape the freeze beforehand. Nicely done with the combo by B. Ooh, gets him with the turret compendium. Gets the full release. Both of them around about the same health point. Oh, counter. Wasn't able to hit a target. Gets the Izanagi drop. Izanumi drop? Okay, let's see. He topped to start with stream. Oh, okay. Gets the compendium. Throwing him off to the right hand side. Ooh. We can see it. Could you tell when my controller is disconnected? Yes, I could. And the second round already goes to Margaret.
I may have gone a bit overboard.
Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't realize my pointer was still on screen.
That was quite a thrilling battle.
Lost Bluetooth signal in the subway. I blame the subway slammer for this one. All right, let's see how game 2 is going to work out between these two. First game is going to first game goes to Amadeus, but let's see if this is going to continue. B04 continuing with Naoto Shiragane.
Let's begin.
And Amadeus sticks with Margaret. As we go into our final game of the second round. I believe it is. And then we have 3 more rounds of games left. Let's see how it goes. Characters in this game are so unique. They are. Both from reading. They both like to read. Let's see how this works out. Detective versus a encyclopedist. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. Gets starts with the low, pushing him all the way back to the left-hand side. Naoto gets the first amount of damage, gets the ricochet, but gets hit by throughout the reload. Don't think was even able to get a reload on that one. Wasn't able to get a counter on that. Nicely done. Naoto on the right-hand side. Morgana on the left, but gets the teleport. Wasn't able to follow up with an all-out. Okay. But Naoto was only able to reload once. Nicely done with the turret. Pushing him all the way to the right-hand side of the screen. Naoto pushing him once again down to the low. Throws him up. Gets the grab. Gets the drop on him. And Naoto in trouble. Both in yellow health right now. Nicely done. Pushing him all the way to the left-hand side once again. Margaret. Is it going to end the game? No. Still some life left. Damn. 70 seconds left on the clock. And Margaret takes the game. Takes the round. Opponents... Wait, okay. Did it break for anybody else there? Oh, we lost Amadeus. at your Junis. Let's take it easy and have some fun. Bathroom at your Junis. And he knew I'd win. Says room disbanded. Nope, the room is still here. Alright, let's get him back in. It was still only the first round, so we're gonna call it a redo as we go into our second game between B and Amadeus. If you're not familiar with what's going on, or you're enjoying what you're seeing so far and you want to try and win the game for yourself, use hashtag Sega65. They've given us a couple of codes to give away for tonight's tournament as part of Sega 65 to celebrate the 65th anniversary of Sega. So if you want to use hashtag Sega65, you can win a chance. You could be in a chance of winning a Steam code for Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, and you can then play with us. Wouldn't that be cool? Margaret using the whole entire compendium. Both of them playing the entire compendium, it seems. We're getting a mirror match. Both of them using the entire encyclopedia. I knew moves can miss in Persona, but didn't know they could stop the whole battle. We could just say he won. He was winning. Nope, we're still classing the game as is. All right, let's see how this works out. Got Morgana in the red and black. We played as by B, and not Morgana, Margaret. And Amadeus playing as default Margaret in the blue. Blue Margaret is on the right hand side and just throwing all the releases. We're just getting all the tornadoes? Yes, we are. Nicely done. Gets the teleport. I have no idea what's going on right now. No blocking allowed. Nice. And that ends the first round on a perfect. I think that might be because they're just working out on the... I think that might be just putting everything back on to where it was at the middle of the game. So this is now continuing the game from the last round. Ooh, nicely done. B starts to become active. Red Margaret on the right hand side. Blue Margaret on the left. Red on the right. Tried to go for the grab. Doesn't work out. Isn't able to dash forward. Oh, gets the grab. Gets the drop that time. Was able to guess the teleport. Gets the dash that time. Was able to throw out Persona, but didn't work out. Red Margaret on the left. Blue Margaret on the right. Ooh, was able to dash through the super. Nicely done. Margaret said, "I'll face myself." Jasmine says. Ooh, nicely done. Ends up using up the best. Ooh, gets the book. That book is heavy. Compendium that size with a history that long. 25 years of Atlas. Pushing him all the way to his side. Red Atlas is just getting hit by the turrets. Nicely done. Gets the full hit. Is this going to be enough? Nice. Okay, let's see how this is going to work out. Nicely done. Oh, throws him all the way to the right hand side. Nice. Ooh, is it going to be the end? No, Blue Margaret is still struggling right now. He's trying to end B in the setup. I think B might have figured it out how to play as Margaret, but really close it towards the end. And nicely done by Blue Margaret. AKA Game Amadeus taking 2 games to 0. Apparently, I'm the new top clipper at 5 views. I have no idea what that means. So that is 2 games to Amadeus.
Must become stronger.
Right. So next game up is me versus Pia Valkyrie. After that will be Hawks' Rippin versus Amadeus, and then Jasm versus B. Can I ask Pia Valkyrie to enter the room, please? No one see Pia Valkyrie. There we go. Anyway, my little sister, who is playing, is crying, so be right back. Alright, let's see how well this is going to go for me.
Please select your character.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your
Oh, we got red Shadow Yukari. Oh, now I have to know what I believe Jasmine was trying to deal with. Ah!
Yukari.
I was actually really close.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that was bad. Ah! Okay, that second round was much more terrible for me. Yukari out here being Chaz Aznable.
That was well done.
Bonds? Huh, that's just buttering people up. It sounds easy losing like that.
All right, let's see how this is gonna go. Let me see if I can get the download on this one. I think I have a chance. I think I have a chance. I just need to punch Yukari in the face. It's simple.
Picture in your head your own appearance.
We're getting
Well,
purple
it's
Yukari.
ego.
At your what? At your Junis, right?
Round 1. Fight.
Uh. Really? No, no! That was so close! Oh, that was so close each time.
That makes 9 wins.
Every last one of you is in my way. I'm fine by myself, so get lost.
Such an angry Valkyrie. Such an angry Yukari. What did I do to her? GG's, man. GG's. Oh, that was rough, man. I was so close. I was so close to taking a game off of you, but oh well. I guess not this time. Not just yet. It's not my time yet. Right now, it's Hawks Rippin versus Gamer Amadeus. Amadeus, pray for me. I believe in you. Who will win the Persona gear that we're going to be giving away today? That's the question right now. As we go into, I believe it's the second round of round 3 games.
Shall we begin?
Magnifique.
Is the audio working? I believe in Arma. I believe in Arma too.
Round 1.
Let's see. It's Persona fighting all around the world. Yep, nicely done. Ooh, nice. Margaret trying to put in a lot of pressure on this one. Pushing in all the way from right side. Trying to keep that distance going. It's going to be the biggest advantage to Margaret being able to use the compendium and having Sing. Gets the teleport. Pushing him all the way to the left-hand side. This is the first time I've seen Hawks' Rippin getting so much damage off of him in such early part of the game. Sends out a tornado, puts in a lot of blue health. But this might have been a bit of a disadvantage. Unfortunately, gets the full slice and gets a boot for measure. Margaret now in a little more struggle. Sends out the compendium once again. And now we've got yellow health for Mitsuru. Throws him all the way to the left-hand side. And now I think that might be the setup for Margaret. Tries to go for as much of a keep-away game as they can. Compendium once again. Margaret on the left-hand side. Mitsuru on the right. Who gets the teleport once again. This might be a very dangerous situation if he teleports willy-nilly. Nicely done. Goes for the low. Nice, cancels it. Pulls him in. One of the huge boons for Mitsuru. Getting that whip. And still continues the fight. Throws him off to the bottom side. Let's see if this is going to work out for him. Gets the full combo. And it might be the end of the round for Margaret. Damn. All right. Let's go into round 2. It may just be that Amadeus just needs to try and end this game as fast as he can once he has the distance to work with. But it doesn't look like Mitsuru is going to give him the advantage here, pushing him all the way to the left-hand side of the screen. Gets the full burst, stopping the super from happening. Gets the teleport, pushing him all the way to the right-hand side. Margaret now on the right. Mitsuru on the left, pushing him all the way to the right-hand side of the screen. And gets the pushback. Nicely done. Maybe this might be the start of the counter-attack. Gets the full damage. Now is on the board damage-wise. Pushing him all the way to the back, to the left. More lances again. Ice from above. Ooh, good teleport that time. Gets the all out. We're going to get the combo. Yes, but doesn't follow up on it. Wasn't able to that time. Now both of them are swapped sides. Mitsuru on the right-hand side in the corner. Left-hand side is Margaret. Pushing him all the way to the right-hand side of the screen. Let's see how this works out. Let's see how long this takes. Ooh, Mitsuru on the right-hand side. Let's see how this is going to... Nice. Both of them around about yellow health. Is Margaret taking it... Is Hawks taking it a little bit easier? Goes for the dash. Tries to come back in. Hits him with the fence. Pushing him all the way to the right-hand side. Nicely done. Let's see how this can work out. Nice. Oh. Ooh, this is so close for Margaret. Is this... Nice. Gets the touch. Is this going to be enough? Okay, we're going to get the boot. No, it's not death yet with 48 seconds left on the clock. Nicely done. Throws him all the way to the right-hand side. Ooh. Nice. This is so close. And I think that might be it. Gets the boot. Back to the Velvet Room you go. First game goes to Mitsuru. GG's, Hawks. Thank you for waiting, by the way, for that second game. I know that you guys might have finished it a little bit early.
Powerful people flocked to Inaba. I won today, but only because luck was on my side. I'd definitely like to fight you again.
I just want to see what she would say. Honestly, I didn't know what she says. All right, let's go into the second game. They can't start until I've skipped. I do apologize. Let's see how this is gonna work out for them as we go into game 2. Is this gonna be Mitsuru's win, or is Margaret gonna be able to work something out here? Amadeus does have the setup. Mitsuru going to her favorite shop after the fight, boots. I'm gonna have to use that and put it in one of the clips. Hopefully, maybe. Let's see if I can work it in. What is the shape of Italy? The bottom of Mitsuru's foot. Nice, putting in all the pressure straight away. Gets the drop right away. First damage actually goes to Margaret there. Nice. Faz didn't think you was one to steal chunks. We'll see how it works out as we go into round 2. Both of them with around at 10 seconds left on the clock. Both of them a lot of pressure putting in, trying to get in one way over the other. Nicely done. Both of them around about 50-50. Nicely done. Throws them off all the way to the right hand side. A lot of damage by Amadeus, throwing them down once again. 1-2 again, once again. Throwing them all the way to the right hand side. Ooh, good job. Throwing them off to the left once again. Gets the fence. Gets the boot, but wasn't able to... Ooh, was able to continue the combo. Once again, gets another boot. Missed him in the face last time. Made sure this time. Now both of them swap sides. Margaret on the right hand side. Mitsuru on the left. Let's see how this is going to continue. Nicely done. Once again, gets the full combo. Into the wall, gets the wall bounce, but was able to get up very quickly. 45 seconds after God, was able to whip him in. And first round goes to Hawks. Once Hawks pulls that ripcord out, he is definitely spinning. He's going to be very much a struggle to defeat when it comes once he gets into his combo and flow. Nicely done. 91 seconds left on the clock, and Margaret goes for the burst. Now Margaret trying to keep it away, was able to dash it through the Lancer that time. Ooh, nice. Gets the turrets. Sends in the compendium once again. Okay, another persona from the air. Tries to go for the anti-air. Trying to be careful. Remember, Margaret only has 3 cards life, whereas Margaret is very safe, 8 cards life, whereas Mitsuru only has 3. Throws him off to the left-hand side with level 1. Once again, does it again. Throws him in once again. Sends in with the tornado. Tries to go for the teleport cross-up. Sends a compendium once again. Ooh, Lancer, both of them with the spears. With the stinger once again. Is it going to be it? Let's see. 6 seconds left on the clock. Nicely done. Both of them. Ooh. Let's see how this is going to work out. Both of them just dodging each other. It could have gone either way, honestly. Throws them in. I think this might be the end. Das Boot. Oh, no, the game's still going. No, it's not. This might be it this time around. She works in the Italian boots once again. This is Versace. Who needs Persona when you have Versace? Mitsuru takes the game, and that means Hawks wins both games. Jeez. 2 games to 0 against Amadeus. Oh my god. That is a struggle. Jasm versus B04. Never let Faz write his own jokes. Talking about. Boot so successful, it got a sequel. Ah! Hang on. So next up, it is, I believe, B04 versus Jasm. Can I get you both to come in as soon as you can? Can I get money on Jasm? You could try. And we are going to be coming into our last set of games, effectively. So let's see how this is going to work out for either one of them. If you've been enjoying the tournament so far, Thank you very much for coming. Please, you do not hesitate to use hashtag to join the Discord. Use !Discord to join in for the next Fazolution tournament. Next week will be Marvel's Capcom 2. A huge thank you to to the supporters for the tournament, Logitech G UK, as well as Insert Coin for providing the prizes for the grand prize, which is an Astro A50X Logitech headset, as well as a £50 voucher from Insert Coin. Use !GB to learn more. And Sega for providing some a little goodie kit, some prizes for the winner for this particular tournament, and our tournament winner for the Sonic the Fighters tournament as well. So let's see how this is going to work out for either or. Jasm versus B04, I believe it is. We got Yukiko versus Naoto. We got the detective versus the one who fans the flames. Once again, let's see how this is going to work out for either one of them. Naoto trying to push all the way in, but didn't really work out for B there. Oh, and activates the burst a little bit early. Might have been a little bit wasted there by Jasm, but Jasm trying to do everything he can to try and get in. Oh, nicely done. Gets hit by the counter. Was able to trap him using the persona and pushing him all the way to the back, get some space. Remember, one of the big advantages for Naoto is that he's got ricochet bullets straight out of the gate. But that didn't really matter, as who needs fans when you have flames, and that's the only thing you need. Throws him off all the way to the right hand side. Both of them swap sides. Was able to dash out of the corner. Nicely done by B. B now on the left hand side of the screen. Ooh, no, was able to switch back again, trying to cross up once again, trying to really use that jumping light. Ooh, wasn't able to do the chase down, but the advantage to this particular all-out attack is literally that he's able to push to the left hand side of the screen a lot more easily. Are we gonna see it? No. Throws him up. Fans, flames, and fans. Yukiko's got a lot of fans. And it's only the fans that she needs. Let's see. Throws him down. Throws him up this time. Was able to stop the advance by Naoto there. Okay. Ooh. Burst now back ready for Yukiko. Ooh. Trying to end the fight, but now it looks like Naoto is able to get back in. Ooh, was able to push it. Throws two fans out. I think one or two more fans will be able to do it. Only one fan will be able to do it. Oh, throws the flame out. Tries to follow it down. Chases it down. Gets hit by the machine gun. So he just started blasting. Naoto's maybe out of persona, but not out of options. Throws him all the way to the left-hand side of the screen. Yukiko, so close. 22 seconds left on the clock. It was only one fan was needed to take the round. Yukiko takes the game, takes the round this time around. So we go into round 2. Let's see how this works out for either one. Will be able to figure out a new strategy here that will be able to make up for it. Nicely done. Throws him with the overhead. Goes on to the right hand side of the screen. Nicely done. Pushing him back once again. Throws a fan once more. Pushing him back. Nice. Ooh, tries to dash in. Didn't really work out that time. Wasn't able to do like a short hop dash, but wasn't able to do it. But they both switch sides. Naoto, on the right hand side. Ooh. Trying to get back in. Yukiko uses the special. Throws him off to the left hand side. Let's see. Tries to, I think, heal up there. Ooh, both of them trying to dash against each other, trying to get into each other's space. Gets the grab. Ooh, was I able to stay down that time? Was it able to make anything of it? No, it's probably one of those momentum stoppers as well, which is even more of an advantage to someone like Naoto. Especially someone who uses a lot of bullets to slow the opponent down, to walk the opponent down. Nicely done. Now Naoto on the left hand side. Oh, so it dashes into the right. Might get caught in the corner there. Uses the special. Might be able to catch him on the way out. No, the fans and the flames, they spin upwards, but it opens up. Naoto was able to open up. Gets the full. Is he able to get the full combo? Yes, he does. Yes, she does. Sorry. Throws him with the low. Gets the grab. Ooh, nicely done with the grab. Throws him out of the corner. Both of them really close. Throws 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more fan might be able to take it. Nah, gets him with the last one on the uppercut. Nicely done by Jasm, taking the first game of this fight against B04. B almost took it away from him, but not enough detective work could see through the evidence that that Yukiko was hiding. Game 1 goes to Jasm. Why shoot guns when you can shoot fans? No, I didn't. I believe in you, B. I believe in you, B. Let's get some clappers in the chatters for our players in the chat right now. If you are enjoying the game so far, please do not hesitate to join in the giveaway we are doing for by using hashtag Sega at 65. It's been 65 years. Sega has been around, and they have graciously given us some codes for us to give away for tonight's stream, which is for Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. So if you do want to play it for yourself, please do not hesitate to use the hashtag Sega at 65. Watch Chico laugh unprofusely that way she does as she packs heat. Oh, nicely done. Once again, Jasm putting in a lot of pressure right now. A lot of flames, putting the heat against the detective. Throws him on once to the right hand side. Once again, so much pressure. Both of them trying to get in a lot of damage. Ooh, it misses it off with the flattens that time, but I think the cross-up might have been a disadvantage to be there. 80 seconds left on the clock. Yukiko on the left, Naoto on the right, gets the full combo. Wasn't able to get the ricochet. Nice. Throws him off to the left-hand side of the screen. Nicely done. Throws the fans out. You know, flames out, get the fans out. That's how it works, right? That's what these people say. Really, really, really? Yes, yes, they do. Persona wasn't not really needed. Putting in a lot of pressure there by B. Good offensive. Was able to take down a lot of health off of Jasm there. Ooh, nicely done. Was able to push in a lot of on the counter. Let's see once again. Is it going to be enough for B to be able to take the round? Tried to go back to the well one too many times, but I think the timing was just a little bit off. This time around, Jasm was able to take it with Yukiko. Right, once again, Yukiko on the right hand side. Naoto on the left. Jasm playing Yukiko in the green. Naoto being played by B04 with the blue, with the default. Nicely done, pushing him all the way to the left hand side of the screen. Right now, definitely life advantage is definitely Yukiko. Throws the fans. Goes for the overhead. Ooh. No, no burst. Flames. Nice. Gets the low. Nope. Didn't really work out for him that time. Tries to do everything he can to try and make put some damage against Naoto. Jasm, she's like me for real. Nice. Goes for the low once again. Tries to go for the sweep, but the thing was able to do it. But was able to push him back with his persona. Was able to do more damage. Both of them are around about the same health. No, actually, Naoto in the yellow health. Yukiko with the green. A very dangerous situation for Naoto. Not really using the, not really opting for the distance damage. Nicely done. Gets to the grab with the air grab, by the way. Gets the grab once again of his own. Is it going to be enough? So close to damage. 40 seconds left on the clock. Nicely done. Pushing him back. Ooh. Gets the special. Oh, we're seeing the full thing. Sends in the flame Senbon Sakura.
That's the end of that.
Wow. Completely incinerated Naoto off the game. Down, whatever it was. I know it's 3 downs and usually a punch or a kick. Sorry, it's 2 buttons. I'm gonna go cry. Completely incinerated. Yukiko wins. Oh god. GG's. Ends it in style by Jasm there. Faz, remember when I want those mountains of handkerchiefs? Alright, we've got 2 more rounds of games left. So, for everybody in play, next up it is B04 versus Hawks is Rippin'. B04 versus Hawks is Rippin'. Oof. Definitely the favorite, definitely one of the strongest players in the tournament right now. What do you mean it's me? It's you. I didn't choose the lineup of the games. It's round 4 where like you've got one more game to play after this one, and then I guess this is a setup. I swear it's not my fault. I swear it's not my fault. Just in case you did this on purpose. You eventually have to play against him, you know. This wasn't a choice. After that will be Game Amadeus versus PR Valkyrie, then it will be me versus Jasm, and then in the final round of games it will be PR Valkyrie versus B, Jasm versus Hawks, and then me versus Amadeus. We end it where we begin. Putting all my channel points on B. You got this, bro. Please don't do this. Come on, believe in yourself, B. Believe in yourself. Can't have B without, you can't have believe without B. That being surprisingly easy to pull off has to be one of the reasons Yukiko is good beginner choice. She, to be honest, I think Chie has also got a very similar input for it. So I believe I believe in you, B. Can we get some belief in the chat, please? Can we get some belief in the chat?
My resolve is set.
Come on, we need to hype up B, please. Can we get some hype in for B, please? Oh, we got Mitsuru versus Mitsuru. I don't know if this was intentional. B, gotta believe, gotta be the champion that believes in you. B. Believe in the me that believes in you. We've got Hawks is ripping representing the red, B representing the white. Oh, nicely done with the all-out response there. Gets the burst straight away. This is actually working out really well for B. Well, nicely done, gets the charge Lancer. Once again, ooh, really well done. Scouted that. Trying to do something about this is not really working out for him this time. Let's see. Nice. I think he's actually putting in quite a bit of damage. He's actually putting in quite a bit of offensive. Evo champion. Fivo champion B04. Okay, gets the full combo. Gets the boot against B. Hawks trying to do everything he can. And there it is. First round goes to Hawks is ripping. Red Hawks versus White Hawks. Sorry. Red Mitsuru versus White Mitsuru. Let's see how it's going to work out with 96 seconds left on the clock. One of the more longer fights in the game. Pushing him all the way to the left-hand side. Nice. Oh, nice. Pushing him all the way up. Oh, God. Is this a touch of death? Is this going to be a touch of death? Oh, no. It might not be. It's not a touch of death because he was able to... He dropped the combo. Gets the grab. Okay. Is he going to do it? Artemisia gets charged up. Ooh. Ah, gets him with the stab in the head. And in the end, first game goes to Hawks is ripping. I was spamming. No, that's fair. That's a valid strategy, friend. It's a very valid strategy. First game goes to Hawks is ripping. I mean, we all like to hear Mitsuru speak. We would all love to hear more from Mitsuru. Oh, it's me? No, it's not. There we go. Not like all buttons spamming out once. Maybe you should consider playing as Naoto if you feel more of a more stronger with that one. But I thought you were doing really well, man. Okay. Just playing any character. I think he's randomizing. Oh, he ended up back at Mitsuru. Somehow he still ended up back at Mitsuru. He ended up where he began. That was random. Let's see how this is going to work out.
I've already resolved.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. Back again with Mitsuru versus Mitsuru. Hawks is not taking it easy today. One boot. This was the left one this time. Nicely done. Once again, tried to keep him in that corner, not letting Mitsuru, as in Hawks, try to get any sort of... not letting B get any sort of offensive in. But was able to get him with the burst as well as some blue life damage. Nicely done. Throws him alt. Was able to block it off. We're going to see it again. This is her. This is Hawks' turn. And gets the boot. Oh, no, not yet. Not no, and it's still going. There's still a chance. Both of them. Oh, was charmed. Took the charm. Took B's charm and still managed to make it back onto everything. Let's see how this is going to work out for him as we go into the next round. Nice. Pushing him all the way to the back. Once again, Hawks trying to put in a lot of pressure, but was able to dash out of the corner there. B now on the right-hand side in the white. Hawks in the left with the red. Pushing him once again. Gets out of the corner. Oh, tries to do something. Goes for the overhead. Gets the all out. Ooh, misses with the ice. Ooh, nice. Once again, gets him with the all out. Pushing him back. One of the biggest advantage to Mitsuru's gameplay is the fact that it got so much range to work with. Oh. Oh, my opponent's thing has lost. Who dropped? It says, well, it says Hawks dropped. Room disbanded. What? The Hawks. You ain't getting away with it for that easily. You still gotta finish your fights. You gotta finish your fight. Can we just say GG's, please? Gotta finish your. You don't want to finish your fight? Invite one more, please. One more time. No problem. Let me out. You'll get a break after this one. This isn't torture. But I do understand. You shouldn't. Always believe in yourself. Always believe. All you need to do is punch him in the face. In the game. Punch him in the face. Watch me go against Pia Valkyrie straight after. Do you want to go get your games out of the way? Is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to... If you want to do that, you're more than welcome to. I ain't going to stop anybody who needs to leave first. Give me main one when you'll say it. When you'll say it's random. It's still headed up a Mitsuru, really? It's still headed up a Mitsuru somehow. Oh, wow. That was crazy. That was crazy. We were trying not to random. We were trying to random it. It still didn't work out. Wow. Tohiro Dachi. And we got Teddy, Sho Minakaze, Marie. We're gonna get Marie Kaguya Marie. Oh, we're gonna get a full dance on this one. We're bringing in the pop star, the idol, versus Labrise. Okay, let's see. Hawk's about to give us a show on the mic. Now, one of the biggest things about it is that you do actually have some like beat style gameplay that's happening in here. Nicely done, pushing them all to the back. Resale all completely all distance. Let's see how it works out. Labrise tries to push in all the way to the back left hand side of the screen. Nope. Oh, nice. Hits him with the mic. Gives him a full show. Nicely done. Labrise putting him all the way to the left hand side of the screen. I don't know if it's a case of Labrise's persona. It stays on screen the entire time. I don't think it does. Nicely done. Rise is on the right hand side of the screen, but gets a persona break by Labrise. Oh, pushing him all the way to the left hand side of the screen. Rise, a lot of pressure. Now, one of the advantages to it, to Rise, is that she gets to choose what the angle of her attack is. She can hit straight or a little more further forward or further afield. Nice. Playing extremely defensively, I think, might be more of a disadvantage to B right now. Oh, did it work out? Yes, it does. I didn't really understand what happened there, but in the end, let's see. Oh, tries to get in. Didn't really work out for him that time. Labrise putting in a lot of damage. One of the biggest heavy hitters in the game. Tries to throw the mic out. Wants to hear from the fans. Labrise. Oh. Overhead. No. Nicely done. Pushing him. Trying to hit him with the low. Rise trying to keep to that distance. Nice. Pushing him all the way to the back. Gets that delayed hit. Risei on the left-hand side. Labrise on the right. Trying to put in a lot of damage. The persona is definitely broken on screen. Ooh, nicely done. Gets the special. Nice. Now, Labrise is in trouble. Now in yellow health. Tries to... Oh, the force field electrocution. Oh, no. Tries to go for the rising. Wasn't able to hit anything there. Ooh, no. Throws in another one. Throws in another mic. Wants to let us sing, but it's not really working out. Labrise is not taking the hint here. Ooh. Tries to put him in the pressure, but was in the end gets hit by the force field. The counter hit with Risei. GG's to Risei there. And game goes to Hawks is ripping.
Player 1 is the winner.
Hey, let's stop this. I mean, you've already been accepted, right?
You've already been accepted. All right, you've got a break. So, B, do you want to go through your last game now, or do you want to? Are you okay with waiting a little bit? Because we still got to get through. Technically, we got to get to 2 more games before you. Next up, it's Amadeus and PR Valkyrie. Can I get you two on deck, please? I want to wait a bit. All right, cool. So I believe it is PR Valkyrie versus, I believe it's Amadeus. Yes, it is Amadeus. There we go. Amadeus, would you be so kind? Actually, Faz, my last 2 is versus Valkyrie and then yourself. Do you want to do them back to back? It's your choice. If you need to get going, I won't stop anybody from wanting to do their games a little bit early. For God's sake. Alright, that just scared the heck out of me. That's all it was. Also, Mitsuru is the worst character to mash with. She's the only charge character. It just depends on if you need to go. That's all it is. So decide if you don't mind waiting. I'd rather we go through them in the lot that's thing. But if not, then we'll go through them as intended. Let's see how this is gonna go. Margaret versus Hawks is Margaret versus not Hawks is ripping versus PR Valkyrie.
Round 1.
All right, let's see how this is gonna go.
Is that all?
Nice. Nice. Once again, Margaret goes for the teleport. Margaret on the right-hand side. Yukari on the left. Tries to send in the turrets, but he's not really hitting his target right now. Both of them. Right now, I think in terms of distance, Yukari has definitely got Margaret beat, but just got a lot more offensive capabilities by Margaret. Pushing him all the way back. Finally gets him in the mid-range. Gets the persona. Pushes. Gets the full hit. Nicely done with the damage. Now Yukari is around about half health, whereas Margaret is about only a third in. Nice. Not even a third, sorry, a quarter. Margaret now on the left-hand side, Yukari on the right. Yukari really trying to keep Margaret out, but maybe they should be playing a distance versus distance play style. We don't know. Let's see. A ranged fight. Trying to go for the angled attacks, but so does Yukari have it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Gets the full damage there. Both, and now Margaret is in yellow health. Gets the low into the high. Throws him all the way to the left-hand side. Gets the special. Nice. Ooh, how much damage is PR Valkyrie going to be able to do here? Oh, nice. Pushes him all the way to the left-hand side. Yukari takes the game. Sorry, takes the round.
Yukari.
No match for you.
Win. Round
Yukari. Let's see if Margaret is able to take something on the second round. Okay, throws them all to the back inside.
Let's begin.
Ooh. Gets the hits him with the compendium. Yukari trying to put some pressure in,
Careless.
trying to keep Margaret to the right hand side of the screen with 87 seconds left on the clock. Gets the skewer, hits his target, but wasn't able to capitalize on it. Margaret was able to hit him with the compendium once again. Hits him with the level 1. Yukari with half health left, trying to push in so much pressure, keep him away. This might be the advantage here. Ooh, was able to protect the Persona, but Margaret does have 8 cards to work with, whereas Yukari only has 4. Throws him off to the left-hand side. Yukari trying to get back into the fight here, but it looks like Margaret found her distance, throwing the Lancer in. Gets the teleport, wasn't able to get it, gets inside. Let's see. Ooh, was misses with the compendium once again. Yukari with the arrows, trying to throw him off. Ooh. Nicely done with the overhead. Ooh, gets the... Ooh, wasn't able to follow up with the launcher. Throws him once again. Can she end around? Ooh. No. Gets it that time around. And this is now first round. A second round goes to Amadeus.
Is that the most you can do?
Whew.
Finally.
Let's see what's going to go in this last round for this first game. Okay. Throws him overhead. Gets the overhead once again. Throws him off to the right hand side of the screen. Let's see. Pushes him back. Ooh, gets the charge up. Was able to delay the arrows, but instead was able to capitalize, block it, and go for the compendium.
Can you endure this?
Gets the overhead. Tries to distract him. Both of them, Margaret now on the left hand side. Yukari on the right. Goes for the overhead. Once again. Gets him with the arrow. We can see it. Goes pushes him all the way to the back, to the left. Throws the arrow. Gets the special. Super cancel. Ooh, no. Gets hit by the Persona. Throws him on again to the right hand side. 70 seconds left on the clock. Gets the full special. Ooh, both of them are around about the same health type. We're going to see it. Who's going to take the first game? So close for Margaret right now. Hits him with a tornado. Tries to go for the cross-up once again. Wasn't able to make anything of it. Is it enough? Ooh, was able to stay in the air a little bit longer using a Persona. Margaret trying to push in pressure once again. Gets pushed out of that corner. Is it going to be enough? Yes, it is. GG. First game goes to Amadeus. Oh, God. That was a rough fight. That's literally a 50-50 fight. That could go either way each time.
If you wish to win, you must become stronger. And one day, I would like to see you with power that shakes my very soul.
Margaret has a lot of faith in Yukari, just like PR Valkyrie has a lot of faith in Gaima Amadeus as we go into game 2. But he also has game in himself, so let's see who's going to take it this time around. Will the compendium be able to write something new down as part of that will be a part of the encyclopedia, or will Yukari be able to find its target finally? We'll see. As we go into our penultimate rounds of games. Who's going to take it? Who's going to come out on top? All right. Okay, nicely done. Gets the first attack by Margaret, pushing him all the way to the right-hand side. Margaret on the left-hand side, Yukari on the right, but goes for the teleport, and now they swap sides. Margaret pushing in a lot of lances, putting in a lot of lances against Yukari's arrows.
Here I go.
Ooh, PR Valkyrie getting hit by a lot of pressure right now. Gets the grab, gets the drop on him. Goes for the overhead. Pushing him all the way to the right-hand side once again. Gets for the low once again. Once Yukari finally being able to hit a target here. Putting in a lot of pressure, finding maybe the groove that he was looking for. Yukari gets hit by the all-out attack. Wasn't able to do a follow-up there by Margaret, but instead opted for the Persona overhead. Once again, Yukari Uses the ricochet. Was able to charge up on an arrow. Was able to hit a target. Wasn't able to hit its target. Gets crossed up by the teleport. Once again, all out attack. Throws him in the air. Wasn't able to follow up. Stays in the air. Using the special super in this one. Is it enough? No. I don't know what happened there. But that was enough to keep Yukari alive, but not enough to keep the battle going. Margaret takes the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. Lancer.
Are you prepared for this?
Ooh. Gets hit by the arrows. Margaret on the left-hand side. Yukari on the right. Overhead. Once again. Arrows.
Are you prepared for this?
Goes for the overhead once again. Trying to put everything he can. Compendium hit. But gets blocked out. Persona gets hit. Second Persona gets hit. Started to whittle down the Persona's life. But remember, it does recharge once it dies. So it's always it's best to use them liberally. Okay, let's see. Was able to hit him with the tornado. Sends him back to the right hand side. Yukari having a bit of struggle trying to find his target. Goes for the cross up once again. Margaret on the right hand side. Yukari on the left. Persona. By both of them. Goes for the cross up again. Is it going to be enough?
You could do more to please me.
Amadeus on the game point. No. Pushing him all the way to the back.
Isn't this fun? Oh no.
Is it going to be enough?
This may be a
Trying to put in, it might be the start of Yukari's comeback. Let's see how it's going to work out for us as we go for the arrows. Once again, goes for the teleport cross up. Once again, Margot just had too many things in their contents page.
Was that a bit
Yukari gets taken out. GG's. Okay. So next up is me versus Jasm. And then after that, it's PR Valkyrie versus B, Jasm versus Hawks, and then finally ending the night with me versus Amadeus once again. Thank you for everyone who's been patient so far. Sorry, I haven't really put down the scores for everything. Apologies. It was 2. I believe it was 2-0. No, it was 2-1, isn't it? Was it 2-1 or 2-0 for against between you two? Just to make sure. I want to make sure I've got the games right because this is kind of important. Is it 2-0 or 2-1? 2-0 for Armor. All right, thank you. I was to make sure because we had weird connection drop. It got me a little confused. All right, it's me versus Jasm, and then we'll be going into our final round of games. All right, let's see how well I do against the man with the fans.
Please select your character.
Here I go.
If you're a fan of Jasm, now is a good time to let people know.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego, your persona.
I'm the self-described jazz head. All right, let's see if I can do some pain here. Oh, sorry.
This feels like a match between rivals. I have to be careful not to break my fan.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, okay, finally managed to make that one up.
Round
That's bad. That's bad. Really? Ah, that didn't work out for me. Ah, what?
You're not taking this seriously.
Final.
That's an overhead. No!
Looks like I won this time.
I really didn't know what to do there. That was so annoying. That was so annoying.
The excitement of the battle still lingers.
I know how hard you've been working. It makes me feel like I have to step.
I am not a machine. I'm just walking up to you and punching you in the face. That's all I'm doing. It's all I have to offer. It's all I have to offer, Chasm. You have your fans. I have my punch. Bow, Santa Facet.
Picture in your head.
Have I only got one more game left? Yeah, you've only got one more game
Your
left.
ego.
I'm a big fan of Jasm's gameplay here. You're just a big fan. In this weather, in this heat, we're all big fans. Yeah, go for it, man. You could have ordered food ages ago, to be fair, but I understand. I apologize that it took as long as it did. And then it'll be one more set round of games, and then that'll be it.
Hurry then, Chie.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, here goes. Protect me, Samoa. Don't let up. Oh my gosh. Okay, here goes.
God, I'm not getting anywhere with this. Oh, no, I wanted that all. Ah, cool.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, really? Oh, no, not like this. Ah. He was coming back. He was worrying. No! No!
A bitter victory.
It's so annoying.
Wild victory.
I think I was making the turtle face again.
Makes me feel like I have to step up my efforts too.
I feel like I was making the turtle face. I'm sorry. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I was so close. I was so close. That's so bloody annoying. GG's. That's so bloody annoying. I was trying to navigate around your fans, but it was not working. It was not working at all. Right. So next up, it is PR Valkyrie versus B. GG's, man. GG's. I'm so annoyed with myself. I'm so annoyed. All right, this will be the last set of games, so let's get them done. So thank you everybody for sticking around the stream. If you have been enjoying the stream so far, use hashtag Sega at 65. There is a giveaway for that right now for Steam. We are playing this on the Steam version of the game, so please do not hesitate to join in. Once we close, it will be the only chance at it. A huge thank you to the folks at Sega for giving us the codes for Sega for the Sega at 65. It celebrates 65 years of Sega. If there's other games you want to go check out, Sega is doing a sale at the moment on Steam, the Sega Atlas Steam sale. I'm gonna have to ask Jasm to leave the room. I'm so sorry. Is it? Hang on, who is it next? No, it's PR Valkyrie versus B. Yeah. Could I ask you to, Jasm? Could you please leave your room, please? I do apologize. I'm so disappointed in myself. Yeah, it is you, B. It's you versus PR Valkyrie. Hang on, can I? There we go. And I'll get PR Valkyrie back in one final time for the night. Use exclamation mark. Thank you very much for everybody that's been sticking around in the stream. I really do appreciate it. Faz, how do you think I feel? I'm going out of this with winning no games. You're still gonna get points. What are you talking about? Like, it's you. The fact that you've played against really good people, I mean, is still more. I don't think I've won any game. Aside from you, I don't think I've won any games either. I mean, that's what happened with the Sonic the Fighter stuff too. So I'm not gonna pretend that it's gonna be 100% one way over the other. That's all it is. So. I know how you feel. It happened to me last week. It happens to me, I think, every week I've been part of the tournament. So, I know the feeling quite well. But with that being said, we got Yukiko versus Yukari, PR Valkyrie versus Jasm once again for the final time of the night. Let's see who's gonna take the game. Who's gonna be able to make it? Who's going to take the game from who's going to take who's going to take the points this time around? Yukiko has a huge amount of range tactics to work to their advantage, but we'll see how much he's able to use it with the more slower one of the faster projectiles in the game by Yukiko, one of the more slower paced ones, but does a lot more damage in the long run. Let's see how this is going to work out. Yukiko chasing him down. Yukari on the left hand side of the screen. Yukiko on the right hand side. Once again, goes for the low. Let's see how this is going to work out for him. Next, no, goes for the low once again. Oh, nicely done. Goes for the geyser, I believe it is. Persona geyser. Nice, pushing him all the way to back to the Z. Was able to activate, but Yukiko's in yellow health. Let's see if it's gonna be enough. Faz, sorry, B once again, a fellow fan. Nicely done. B trying to put in a lot of pressure right now. Doesn't really work out for, and promotion. It's apparently lost. Something happened. Who did we lose? We lost B. I disconnected. All right, do you want to try that again? Oh, there we go. I'm not sure. It might be just because it's an old game and an older title. That's all it is, really. Your heart is mine. Let's see if Yukari is able to steal Yukiko's heart, or will the fans be able to protect him? I'm not sure why it does that either, honestly. Anyone check if there's a yellow fog outside their house? As we go into our first game of the final lot of the night.
Let's do this fair and square.
Let's try this one more time. B playing Yukiko. PR Valkyrie playing as Yukari. Let's see how it's going to work out. As Shadow Yukari, should I say. Nicely done. Throws the flames out. Wow. The Persona is really going at it, trying to go for the dive. Dive flames. Doesn't really work out for him. Yukiko gets thrown off to the right-hand side of the screen. Ooh. Once again, bring in a lot of damage here. No, there we go. Let's see done. Let's see done. Once again, gets the full, gets the super off. Yukiko runs to the right-hand side. Yukari is on the left-hand side. Throws him off with the arrow, pushing him all the way to the back. The triple arrow really hitting his target. Nicely done once again by Yukiko, pushing him all the way back. This is actually much more of a struggle for Yukari right now. Throws him all the way back once again. Gets the dive bomb. Yukari really trying to get some offensive off here. He's able to do it from the corner, but he's just not able to. It just depends on whether they're able to get it before or after the Persona hits. Nicely done with the super. Is this the comeback that Yukari was looking for? Gets the angled arrow. The angled super. Nicely done. Once again, goes for the slow bomb. Ooh, was able to hit something. Don't know what it was. And now Yukiko is struggling to get out of that corner. Ooh, was able to get it, but I think that might have been the mistake here. Is it going to be enough? No, not yet. It's so close. Who can take it? It is Yukari. So close for either one. Round two. 99 seconds left on the clock. Let's see who's going to take it this time around. Is it going to be Yukiko or is it going to be Yukari once again? Throws him back. Overhead. Let's see once again. Goes for the Persona. Pushing him all the way to the left-hand side. Ooh. Pushing him back once again. Yukiko on the right-hand side of the screen. It sends in the fans. What is stronger, an arrow or a fan? What is faster? What's most durable? Those are the questions we ask in schools right now. And right now it seems more like it's definitely towards Yukari with the arrows. Ooh. Once again, we had another drop. Who is it this time? It was B. Okay. Okay. Call it GG's. Are you sure? Switch 2 is a month old. I'll take the loss. Are you sure, B? Alright. Okay. So that is first game. It's a sign. Time is a lie. I hate that time is a lie. I believe that is first. That means that's 2 games 2-0, isn't it? No worries, B. GG's. You did well. You actually did really well. I firmly believe you could have taken a round off of Valkyrie there. With that being said, next up it is Jasm versus Hawks is ripping. Can I get you both into the arena, please? I did to get some clips. You got some amazing hits in there, man. Next time I'll actually practice. Hey, that's not a problem, man. Right, it is the second to last game. Hawks is ripping versus Senior Yazm. Captain Lucky Ducky. Let's go, Hawks. Was rooting for you too, Valk. Hello, Captain Lucky Ducky. Happy Faz Day. Welcome to the stream. Can I get Jasm in here as well? How are you doing today? We are doing a giveaway right now. If you do, oh right, I don't know why. We're actually doing a giveaway right now. If you haven't got the game, use hashtag Sega@65, and you'll be put into a draw to win a copy of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax for Steam. So that way you can join and play with us this time for the next time. Hashtag Sega@65. It's in the title if you do lose it. And if you do want to, if you are interested in what we're doing today, welcome to the Fazolution 2025. It is a series of tournaments that I ran back in April, and because everybody decided to, support the Fazolution by adding to the sub goals, we hashtag Sega@65. There we go. Because everybody supported the tournaments, we added 5 more tournaments. Last week was Sonic the Fighters. Today is Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Next week will be Marvel vs. Capcom 2 via the Capcom Fighting Collection, and the week after will be Vital Fury City of the Wolves, and then 1 week after that, the final week, will be one non-fighting game because you guys asked for it. That's the reason why we're going to do that. So hopefully you guys are would be willing to take part in that. Use !Discord if you want to join in for the next couple of ones, if any of those tournaments are interest to you. If I still be pretending the last one isn't All Stars Racing Transformed. We'll see. If you use !Discord, that would be really cool. I'm just waiting on Jasm right now. Hello, Shallow. How are you doing today? Happy Faz Day. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys have been enjoying yourself in tonight's stream. Let me know if the audio is working okay, by the way. I really do appreciate it because I'm trying to make sure that we don't make these mistakes again. We are in the second to last game for tonight. The winner of today will receive a personalized pixel art by yours truly, as well as some goodies provided by Sega. They've provided some exclusive Sega merch. They normally have for events, so we've got the Sega postcards, Sega stickers, Sega keyring and pin, as well as an exclusive Persona 5 Royal pin as well. So we're going to be giving those away to the winner for this particular tournament. A huge thank you to the folks at Sega for providing the prizes as well as the codes for us to be able to give out today. And if you like what you're seeing so far, use !sale. It'll take you to the Sega Atlas Steam sale as well. I really do appreciate what they've been able to do. They've been supporting all the streams in terms of providing stuff for you guys. So please do check it out. Use !sale if you do want to go check out some of the sale stuff. Once again, let's see how this is going to work out for him. Like, don't forget, guys, hashtag SegaAt65 if you want to be in the giveaway for today. Right, let's see how this is going to go. We got Jasm versus Hox's Rippin'. Jasm playing as Yukiko, the only fans player, versus Mitsuru, who has just been stabbing everyone from really far. Touch of death situation, nicely done. Was able to push him all the way to the right-hand side of the screen. It's a lot of pressure by Hox's Rippin'. Trying to end this real quick. He understands. He's waiting for food right now. Nicely done. Pushing him all the way to the right-hand side. Let's see. Is it going to be able to end it? No. Wasn't able to make it. Oh, gets some damage in. The fire gets on the Ice Queen's radar. Pushing him all the way back to the middle. Is it going to be enough? Yes, it is. Das. Once more boot. And once again, Mitsuru is suited and booted for the situation. Round 1 goes to Hox's Rippin'. Let's see how it's going to work out. Nice. Ooh. Now, once again, Mitsuru pushing in pressure on the right-hand side of the screen. One fan out. Wasn't able to hit a target there. Ooh, once again, Mitsuru pushing in all the pressure right now. Sends in the ice. No. Wasn't able to end the... wasn't able to continue. Was able to stop and mess up Yukiko's flow. So much damage. Look at the damage on the right-hand side of the screen. God. So much damage, and it's iced up once again. Gets a counter, was able to readjust. Let's see if it's gonna be able to end it. Gets the whole stab, goes the whole 9 yards, and gives them a push out the door. With that being said, that is first game going to Hox's Rippin'. I got an achievement for failing a burst reversal. Oh damn, man. I didn't know you could get an achievement for that.
It just happened that I was a little stronger than you.
I thought you said frustrated. Going on a shopping trip and the only option Mitsuru picks is boots. Pure Valkyrie, you're doing a much better job at what I want to say. I need to just like... I'm sorry, I feel like I'm failing at that. Yo, let's go. Let's see how it's going to work out. Can Hox's Rippin' hold this out? I believe he's won every game so far. Let's see if this is going to be the last one. Or will Jasm be able to set his record aflame in this final game for what is potentially the final game for both Jasm and Hox's Rippin'. Let's see how this is going to work out in round 1. Green Yukiko is Jasm. Red Mitsuru is Hox. Throws a fan out. Left-hand side of the screen. Let's see. Ooh, sends a persona. Doesn't really hit anything. Trying to just put some pressure in. Nicely done. Goes for the dive bomb. Throws flames out. Pushing him up to the right-hand side. Let's see how this is going to work out. Pushing in pressure once again on the right-hand side of the screen. Nope. Nice. Pushing him. Oh, nicely done. It gets him with the burst. Push him all the way to the left-hand side. Now the swap side once again. 71 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if it's gonna. If Mitsuru can end the round quickly. Gives them the people what they want. The boot. Let's see. Is it gonna be the last point? Nicely done. Once again, so much pressure. It's only been 5 seconds. There's been no damage output. Jasm is struggling to get out of that corner right now. Gets the ice. Ooh, finally gets something out. Gets some breathing space. Persona gets taken out there. Trying to effectively stop Jasm from having any sort of offense. Nicely done. Is it going to be the end of it with 80 seconds left on the clock? Gets a good... Is it going to hit? No, it gets blocked, but there's a lot of blue life there. Pushes him in. Oh, was able to get him with the single only fan. Nicely done. Throws him off to the right hand side. Ooh. Fanning the... wasn't able to make it. Just needed the tip. No boots were needed for this one. Jasmine, unluckily, wasn't able to fan the flames of victory, and instead it was shot a stone. It was stopped ice cold by Hawks' Rippin. GG's. That is 2-0 to Hawks' Rippin. And with that being said, final game of the night. It's the start of the show. Like it is. I wrote Ripen instead of Rippin. But last game of the night, it is thing. Don't forget, guys, just in case, if you do want to catch the VOD for this later, it will be up on my YouTube channel. And if you would want to join the Discord for when the next tournaments turn up, which will be next Friday for Marvel vs. Capcom 3, for Marvel vs. Capcom 2, please do join the Discord as well. This is going to be the final. This is going to be like the second to last call. For the Sega at 65 giveaway. Use hashtag Sega at 65 right now. That way I'm able to, that way everyone gets given a chance to win a copy of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. You can have it for yourself or you can give it to a friend so that more people can play. And maybe the next time we run this tournament, there'll be more people who will want to play Gears. Can I enter and give it to a friend? Of course you can. I mean, you can do whatever you want with the code once you have it. But the whole point of it is that you are able to join in. It is to celebrate 65 years of Sega. That is the reason why we've been given this code. So please do give it, please do enter so that way more people can enjoy the games as well. We've got plenty of codes to give away, so don't worry if you're worried about saving it for someone else. Save it for yourself and give it to someone you can guarantee. 65 years since you founded Sega. Yes, clearly I founded Sega, despite the fact that I was given the codes to give out to you guys. Okay, right. And once again, if you want to know more about the prizes that we have for the Fazolution tournament, can I ask B to use !GB if you'd be so kind? You look great for someone nearing 100. Wow. I mean, I do my own hair, you know. If you want to learn a little bit more about what the grand prizes are, use !GB to learn more about the prizes that we have here today. Sorry, not GB, GP. Sorry, my apologies. That will tell you what we've been going. We are giving the winner of the entire Fazolutions tournament will win a Logitech Astro A50X headset, a wireless one, that is £359, and a £50 voucher from Insert Coin. If you want to see what it looks like, it is real. It's here. It's real. It finally got sent to me. I'm going to be having to send this out once the tournaments are all over. So please do join in, and even if you want to join in for 1 or 2 tournaments, you never know, you might still get a prize anyway. I'll try to contact the developers, and it's a huge thank you to the folks at Sega and Capcom for thing. Can I add a prize for a winner? Yes, you can if you want to. The true final boss, the Faz versus Amadeus matchup. Yep. Where it goes back to where it all began. I didn't expect this to be the final, honestly. This wasn't the intention.
Your persona.
Right, I've got to finally beat a game against Amadeus. This is the goal here. Beat Amadeus at least once during these setups. Let's see if I can make it happen.
Round 1.
I have this too. Persona. Nicely done. You're slow. Engrave this. Take this. Release. Kuhulan. Kuhulan. Release. Arda. Let's begin. I have this too. We'll strike. Persona. Persona. Let's begin. Is that the most you break this? Pay attention. Let's stop here. Kuhulan. Brace yourself. Persona. This is nuts. Release.
Ah!
You seem competent.
Oh, you do what the enemy think they're winning, right?
Engrave this into your body. Don't disappoint me. Persona! This is nicely. Break this. Release. Take this. Take this. Here. Here. Yeah. Let's stop here. Kuhulan! We'll strike. Kuhulan! Engrave this into your persona! Brave this! Persona!
Ah, come on.
I may have gone a bit overboard.
If I had a little more distance, I would have taken out the goddamn persona. Ah, damn it.
You are quite energetic. Treasure that
One more game. One more game. I've got to make it happen. I've got to make it happen here, man.
Please select your character.
I shall show you. Picture in your head your
Just gonna punch Margaret in the face. That's the goal, right? That's the goal.
Round one. Fight.
Let's stop here. Engrave this. This is nothing. Break this. Pay attention. Can you endure this? Can you endure this? You're slow. Engrave. Take this. Engrave this. Nicely done. Don't disappoint me. I have this. Engrave this into your body. Engrave this into your body. We'll strike. I have this too. Engrave. Take this. Engrave this. I think you're ready. Engrave. Take this. Break this. Break this.
No, no.
Is that all?
Margaret. Round two. Fight.
You can do it. Persona! Let's begin. Can you endure this? Break this! Kuhulan! Kuhulan! Take this! Here! Kuhulan! Release! Move back! Take this! Here! Take this! Here! Hone your skills and come see me again.
Margaret.
Ah, GG's. You basket. There was no lock-in. There was no
That
lock-in.
straightforward emotion.
No lock-in.
One day lead you to power.
GG's. God. Well, let's see who won. I wonder who it is. I wonder who it is. Right. So that's Amadeus with 2 wins against me. I really thought I'd locked in properly, but I guess it didn't happen. Who is the score we're missing on? All right. Jasm 2. That's where it was. So, winner of the tournament is Hawks is Rippin', followed by Amadeus, followed by PR Valkyrie, followed by me, followed by Jasm, followed by B. Wait, it says I won. Oh, is it because I won the one match against B? No, I didn't win. Oh, I put this wrong. Hang on. This is wrong. I didn't win against Jasm. Give me a second. There you go. That's why. Okay. We'll try again. It's Hawks is ripping, Amadeus, Pia Valkyrie, Jasm, me, B. There we go. That makes more sense. Y'all forgot it was the opposite day. It's calculated from the start. You came alternative first. GG's, everybody. Thank you very much for everybody that stuck around for the stream. I really do appreciate it. We didn't see much of it, but what I did see was great. Well, don't worry too much about it, Captain Lucky. I'll be posting up all the clips and all the on the vlog on the VOD on the YouTube channel. So if you're not already subscribed over there, please do join it. Plus, it helps support me. If you do want to join the Discord for the next tournament, the next tournament is next Friday for Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 via the Capcom Fighting Collection, as well as we'll be playing Persona. The week after will be Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, and the week after that will be one non-fighting game. If you've been paying attention, you probably already know where it is. But with that being said, at this moment in time, Hawks is ripping is our winner. Can we get some clappers in the chatters for Hawks? Hawks, Garfield can't confirm. Can you give all my prizes to second place, please? You want me to give all your prizes to second place to Amadeus? You want me to give all your prizes to Amadeus? Is that what you'd like me to do? Yes. All right. Well, that's confirmed it. I am sending everything to Amadeus. Congratulations, Amadeus! You'll be taking the prizes, even though you will get the points for it as well, Hawk. So you will be added to the leaderboard that we have going for it. So please do join in on that. I'm here for the glory. If you're here for the glory, I expect you at Marvel vs. Capcom next week, bro. With that being said, thank you everybody for sticking around the stream. Like I said, that's encouraging. I'm really nice. I will try. I hope so, man. With that being said, this is your last call for the giveaway. There's actually two things, Faz. It's Marvel, baby. Yeah, what's up? What's the two things, man? We've got last call. Answer my question. What's up, Ibs? Assalamu alaikum. My address has changed, so if you need to send me, I'll need to give you a comment. I'm not asking again. Wait, you asked a question? I didn't see it. Was your controller plugged in at all? Honest question. Ah, it was. I just did a terrible job. I really did. I was using the arcade stick you gave me as well. So I actually don't think I could have played nearly as well if I hadn't been using the arcade stick, honestly speaking. So again, I'm just not very good at using I thought I was doing better than I could have, but not a thing. I'm living with my parents, so please don't send as Jack. Stick to Splatoon. Next. I won't, but I will take that into consideration. I'm living with my parents, so please don't send as Jack Goldenson Amadeus Garland at this time. Are you sure? I feel like I need to add to the name, if anything, Amadeus. I need to add Jack and then all of the other names and then your surname. All right? Would you mind sending me your address as soon as you can, Amadeus, so I can send this all to you? I hope you're doing well, Ibs. I hope Ballerina was fun for you. I watched it in cinema. It was pretty fun. I only thought Faz would win our matchup. Lots of great rush downs. I was hoping I could get one of those Russians down. Seriously. He can't even... Shut up, Ben. Shut up, Ben. Right. With that being said, let's get this out of the way. Last call for the giveaway. Use hashtag SEGAT65. I will call it in about 2 minutes. So once again, if you don't know what's going on, by the way, a huge thank you, just in case I haven't already said it a bajillion times, I will say it again. A huge thank you to the folks at Logitech and InsertCoin for providing prizes for the grand prize for this entire Fazolution series. I know it's gone a little bit longer than it was supposed to, but at the same time, a huge thank you for them for being patient with me and providing the prizes as they have. A huge thank you to the folks at Sega for providing prizes for last week's tournament as well as this week's tournament. It's minor things, but the fact that they still decided to send stuff out despite how last minute this was is still a huge thank you to them. A huge thank you to the folks at Capcom for providing prizes for the Street Fighter tournaments as